To be honest, it was so annoying when people made jokes like, you too, you want to add weight at your backside. Or is it when people say things like, you're trying to gain weight and there are people that are trying to lose weight, and this life no balance? Like, shut up, actually. It's none of your business. And if it's none of your business, then keep moving. If a person tells you that they want to lose weight or they want to gain weight and you have no idea why they want to do it and you don't have any good advice or input to give, then shut up and keep moving. So I felt the need to make this video particularly because I've kind of carried you guys on this journey, especially for the OGs who have been here from time memorial and people who knew about the entire weight gain journey thingy, all the things I tried to do, all the things I tried to make work, things that didn't work, the effects that even had on me, on my body physically and even emotionally, to be very honest. So I kind of wanted to give this update because I am no longer on any weight gain journey, and I'm just trying to set the record straight on why I started in the first place and why I'm no longer on that journey. So first things first, because we are in a world where we're kind of like used to people doing similar things, and sometimes we feel like we might be doing those things for the same reasons, but it's not true, because I know that throughout my journey I even tried to kind of explain the reason I was on the weight gain journey to you all. Obviously, I have an ectomorph body type, meaning it's very difficult for me to gain weight. I could gain weight today and lose it tomorrow. That's how crazy it is. As God will have it, I'm also in the medical field, so I'm very particular about my health. I've always been. So when I started this weight gain journey, it wasn't a thing of, oh, let's try to get curves and everything, contrary to what people thought. But of course, along the line, that's what I had in mind, because I wanted to gain weight, granted, but I also did not want the weight to be like all over, like just weird and making me look round or whatever. I didn't want to have tummy fat. I didn't want all those things. So it just made sense. I kind of like tried to channel the whole process into gaining weight in the right places. My curves, of course. And why you might be looking at me right now and you might not see any noticeable difference, I'm here to tell you very proudly that I have left the 50s. Like, this is the 60 kg baby you're talking to. So listen, like, treat me with respect, like speak to me with respect. And that was like the entire reason. That was my entire goal. I'm in healthcare, so I definitely know the detrimental effects that being underweight can lead to. So obviously I didn't want to be underweight. My BMI was not looking nice. Like, it was just a crazy period, and I also felt very weak physically, right? I felt like wind could blow me at every point in time back then. But right now, I mean, I don't feel heavy or anything, but there's a difference, and I can see it, even if you can't, because I mean, I'm the person that showers every day by myself. Like, I look in the mirror every time and look at myself, and I have seen the difference. I can feel the difference, and that's what's important. So yeah, that's basically where I am on this journey. There was a time I got to like 62, 63 kgs, and the next 2 to 3 days when I checked, I was back at 60. It was so annoying, but like, I'm used to it now, and I'm kind of like glad that the 60 is just always where it stops. So it just means I'm doing something right in terms of my diet, how I still like work out from time to time. I'm no longer a gym rat. I'm no longer a gym girly. I mean, it would be nice to go back to the gym once in a while, but like, the goal is not like curves or whatever. It's feeling healthy physically, mentally, emotionally, and otherwise. Like, my bone density was a joke, still is, but it's not as bad as it was. So obviously, when I say like target weight, you're like, your target weight was 60 kg, and it might sound weird to you, but really, I know that I still like have a lot of time in life to gain weight, e.g. when I'm pregnant, when I start bearing children and things like that. So that time will come, but my major focus was really on my health, because I know how I was. I know it affected a lot, as in it affected me in the weirdest possible way. And I'm not even talking about like esteem issues, because that was the least of the problems. Like, I was cracking here and there. I was not strong at all. Like, everything was hurting per time, like everything. I was like, is it possible to have arthritis at like 18? Things like that. It was just a weird period, but I feel stronger, as I said. My bones feel a bit stronger. I recently checked my bone density. It's not great, as I said, but at least it's not where it used to be. So there's progress there. But yeah, that's the update. That's why I started the weight gain journey in the first place, and that's why I have stopped actively trying to gain weight. I'm just trying to live a healthy lifestyle right now. I hope I see you in the next video. Don't forget to like, share, subscribe. I have some very nice videos coming up, and I cannot wait for you guys to watch it. So the best way to be among the tribe is to actually subscribe. See you in the next video. Bye.